8 things you can do to fix the flashlight camera when it is faulty on the iPhone 5C. The first thing you want to do is, if you have a case on your phone, for example, if you've got one of this case where it's got a flip cover, make sure there is nothing covered on the back of the camera. So check the case and make sure that there's nothing covered it. Next, you might want to restart the camera app. So let's say you launch the camera and it's faulty. You can see here it's not working. So when I tap on it, it's not switching to the front or the back, and it's not showing anything. So you can see that if you double press on the home key, so press on it twice, you can slide it up like this to close it, and then try to restart the camera and see if that fixes the problem. If that doesn't fix the camera, you could try to restart the phone. So press on the power button and then try to turn off the phone and then start up again. So try that. If that still doesn't work, you can try to disable the location services and turn it back on. So go into settings and go into privacy, so down here, and location services. So we will turn it off first. So we turn it off and then we go back and we check on the camera, see if that helps. So in this case it still hasn't helped, as you can see here. So if I press on it, nothing happens. I can take a photo. So it's still stuck. So next you can try to soft reset the phone. So you can press on the home key and the power key for 10 seconds. So press on this twice. So press and hold for 10 seconds and continue to hold. And once you see the Apple logo appears on the screen, you can let go of all the fingers. So give that a try and see if that works. The next thing you can do is try to tap on the cameras. So sometimes the shutter is stuck and it won't open and it blocks the lens. So you can try to press it down real hard like this. You can just try to do that. Press it down real hard, not very hard that you might break the glass, but hard enough to see if that fixes. So give that a go and try to test your camera again. If that still doesn't work, you might want to give it a tap. So using your palm, and we just tap it like this. Sometimes the component inside here is loose, so by giving a tap, maybe things will fall into place and get working again. So just give it a few taps, like so, and we can give it a try, see if that fixed the problem. Now you can see it still hasn't fixed the problem in this case. So the camera still stuck. So yep, it's not working, it's still stuck. So the next thing you can do is try to press on the camera like I say, and if all that is still not working, then there is a good possibility that there's a hardware issues, in which case you're going to need to remove the screen and repair the cameras. So you're going to need a new camera. It doesn't cost a lot, but you can get a new camera for a few dollars and repair it yourself. If you think you're not up to it, you can certainly go to a repair shop and get them to repair the camera for you, and that will certainly fix the problem. And it's not very expensive as well. It's a very easy job to do. Just you have to remove the screen and take out the camera at the back and then put in a new one. And you can see here, once the camera has some issues, the flashlight also have an issue. You can see here, if I try to use the flashlight, nothing works. So just go off straight away. And the flashlight is connected directly to the cameras, so if we replace the camera, the flashlight should get fixed as well. And in the next videos, I'm going to show you how to repair the camera at the back here. And you can see that once the camera is repaired, then both this flashlight and the camera will work if it is hardware issues. And thank you very much for watching this video.